The topic that I would like to discuss today relates to captioning and interpreting. I'd like to give a bit of a comparison of both. I'll be talking about these in the context of a live environment. Both captioning and interpreting are unique in their delivery. Live environments are extremely diverse. Each have their own nuances depending on the context. The pace that people speak also varies, sometimes being very quick and sometimes not. Every live environment is unique. Interpreting is typically for people who are deaf or know sign language. It provides them access to information by watching the interpreter to understand and follow along with what is being said. This works well for people who prefer interpreting. However, the number of people who can benefit from interpreting in Australia is relatively small. That's a fact. On the other hand, the number of people who can benefit from access via captioning is very large. It doesn't matter if they have hearing loss or not, or if they have English as a second language. Live captioning can be used by a very broad group of people. I know that at the end of the day, if given the choice, people have their own preference for either interpreting or captioning. Some deaf people feel more comfortable receiving information via an interpreter rather than captions. For me, when I go to a conference, I like to sit back and watch the live captions to receive the information in English. However, when I go to meetings or doctor appointments, I frequently use Auslan interpreters. For me, captioning and interpreting are both just as useful as each other. It's interesting that in a live environment, interpreters need to work hard to listen to what is being said and interpret it on the fly into sign language. It's not possible for them to interpret every single word. Instead, they will tweak the message a little to summarize and make sure that the main information points are all included and understood. This is the same for live captioning. The live captioner has to make the captions very quickly and can't include every word. Instead, they ensure the context and important information that is delivered is accurate. Whether it's a live captioner or interpreter, both work to make sure that in the end the message is being understood, and that's what's important. It's really interesting to see all the debate back and forth about live captioning and interpreting, because really they both have their own benefits. Captioning can provide access to a wide range of people. If there isn't any live captioning, and only a sign language interpreter is provided, it means a lot of people who also really need access end up missing out. My vision is that one day, both captioning and interpreting will be provided, so people can comfortably watch the interpreter or captions, and afterwards receive a transcript from the live captions. That's an added benefit of the captions. I hope that one day both services will be provided alongside each other. That would be fantastic.